Now, David did swap bodies with Walter. I know most people believe this, like it seemed obvious, but there are some people out there that just don't agree, and I guess that's fine, but we're going to clear up the confusion right now. Walter does mention a few times that he's an upgraded version of David. David realizes this when he deactivates Walter, and then all of a sudden he shows up to save Daniels. Fight ensues, and we know by the ending that David won. Now, in the movie, there was a scene where David realized he made a simple error, which is extremely unusual, saying that Byron wrote the Ozymandias poem when it was actually Shelley. Since he made a simple error like that, he puts everything into question because he hasn't had maintenance for quite some time. He's basically alone for 10 years, give or take. And also, I believe the memory of the Juggernaut, when the Juggernaut comes in and goes on in the docking station, and then you have engineers surrounding the ship in anticipation, that is a false memory as well. Like, of course, they were doused with the pathogen, but in what manner? Probably not the manner that we have seen. Because the docking station you don't even see. We see aerial views, huge, we see clear shots of area views of the engineer homeworld, their civilization, and there's no docking station. And there's no wreckage of the docking station. So where is it? So that is a problem right there. Now, why wouldn't he transfer his consciousness into an upgraded model? Instead of going through the trouble of changing clothes, cutting off his hand, and then he's going to bypass an upgraded version? That makes no sense whatsoever. Now, the novelization confirms the swap. First of all, Walter says David is still alive. He's badly damaged, but is repairing himself. So that's something that's different from the movie. You fast forward to Walter and Daniels when Daniels is put into cryosleep. Daniels apparently is not aware that David swapped bodies with Walter. Apparently in the novelization it doesn't say that. She's totally unaware. Now this is what, and we also know that Daniels and Walter likes Daniels. And this is what he says to Daniels before she really goes under. I know you will, Danny, but even if you can't do anything for me, I love you just the same. Now, this is when she was slowly going under, so I don't know if she caught wind of that, because that would obviously seem unusual to her. And then he also wonders if she would dream of him, and he found that pleasurable. Now, this is where the confirmation comes in that David swapped bodies with Walter. Carefully, he brushed at his hair, adjusting the one remaining memory of his twin. Meaning that he swapped bodies with Walter, and his memories, he's slowly pushing aside. He's slowly pushing aside his memories so he could come forward. So that is a confirmation. Carefully, he brushed at his hair, adjusting the one remaining memory of his twin. I mean, like, why would David have the memory of Walter in his head if he didn't swap bodies with Walter? You understand? So there's the confirmation right there. And hopefully that clears things up for the people who do not believe that David swapped bodies with Walter.